the show, kind of like there's a lot of like there was sort of like this Danish school of film called, I think, like Dogma 95 or something, where they would play with a lot of diegetic sound as well. So it's quite, I don't know, it's quite sort of gritty and realistic, and the sound design is interesting because, of course, they're always listening to people. So it's like the sound is kind of a central character as well.
Can I ask what that term means? I'm confused. What is
diegetic?
Yeah, I've never heard it before.
Diegetic is like when the sound is recorded, or like the music or the atmospheric sound is recorded within the shot. So it's like it's like a song on the radio, or something they're listening to through the wiretap, or a jukebox, or this music at a cafe or something. And yeah, there were a lot of films made with just using diegetic sound. There was like a phase of it in filmmaking, particularly in Europe, which was quite interesting. So like using that to build tension in the atmosphere rather than composing a score.
Brilliant.
And then Spider-Man's the best. I don't know if you guys have seen Spider-Man, but that was the original Tobey Maguire.
Is that the one with is that the upside down kissy one?
Yes, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The anti-hero, the anti-hero hero. It's a lovely film. So yeah, I liked 2002 on screen.
Do you think Spider-Man's a little bit young now?
No.
Yes.
The character?
It's actually comic accurate.
Young.
He's supposed to be that age in the comics, right? He's at school still. Yeah. So when you got like a 28-year-old playing Spider-Man, it's kind of a bit weird because he's still supposed to be at school, kind of thing.
Well, he should be Spider-Boy. You're not a man until you're what? Come on.
Well, we've got the suit on.
21.
Until you've been bitten by a spider.
Exactly.
Spider-Boy.
Yeah, Spider-Boy wouldn't sell as many comics.
Spider-Man was definitely the best one out of the lot. The first, without a doubt.
Yeah.
One of his first sort of big production movies, because previous to that he'd made all these sort of cult classics like Evil Dead. Yeah, and those are wacky as and great fun. If anyone's seen any of the Evil Dead movies? No. Oh, it's well worth it. Really bad acting. B-grade plots. Yeah.
Even if you don't like horror, they're actually great because they're just incredibly funny, and you find yourself laughing more than you're kind of wincing and doing this. It's like, I'm not a horror fan, but they are just hilariously funny.
Oh,
I'm not the first one. Not the first one, but the second and the third one. Very, very funny.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lead hero and he's got a chainsaw for his arm, isn't he? So
he does.
Yeah. His name's Ash. It's awesome. It's so silly. Yeah. And then suddenly he made and then he made Spider-Man, and it was like, what? Is that the same guy? And there was nothing really strange like that, except for this wonderful upside down kiss. Yeah. That was cool. Sweet. Martin, what have you got for us?
Zoinks. That's my word of the day. I've gone for Scooby-Doo, which scored 32% on Rotten Tomatoes and has an average 40% audience score. But I'm going to defend it, and there's a couple of reasons why I'm going to defend it. Matthew Lillard, who played Shaggy in it, should have got the Oscar for like best supporting actor because he embodies Shaggy 110%. It's the most amazing Shaggy ever. So much so that in all of like the spin-off cartoons that followed it, the original actor that played Shaggy basically put him forward for it and just said, like, get this guy to do it for me because I'm retiring, but like this guy can carry it on, just keep doing it, and he did. So he's made a living of playing Shaggy basically. It was little known facts about it. It was written by James Gunn, who went on to do Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And the dialogue in it's an interesting one. There's a backstory to it. It was originally planned for it to be an adult film, that was kind of like a parody, kind of similar to what like the Brady Bunch had done, and said, no, we want to make it into a kids movie now. So there is actually a restricted cut. There's an R-rated cut of Scooby-Doo out there that's never been released. But apparently it went full on, like Shaggy was a complete stoner. There's loads of weed and marijuana references through it.
Wasn't me.
There was some really dodgy stuff going on in it, where there's a whole scene in it where they end up swapping bodies because of a ghost in the movie. And they went to some very borderline places with that apparently in it as well. Yeah, so there is an R-rated cut of Scooby-Doo to be released. So I think we should start a campaign and get that out there, really.
I think so. And it had an all-star cast too.
It did, yes. Sarah Michelle Gellar was in it, hot off of Buffy, and Freddie Prinze Jr., who she ended up marrying not long after this.
Did she?
She did.
What did they get up to in the mystery wagon?
Well, quite. You know, some few Scooby snacks going on around there, I think. Yeah, it's actually quite fun. I got subjected to it lots when was living in Scotland. I think I must have seen it about 700 times because I lived with a 4-year-old and it was his favourite movie at the time. So it was pretty much on like twice a day, every single day. So yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'd imagine it would still stand up.
Me and Bromwell went and saw it and really liked it. I think we've still got the DVD of it. I love how the fact that they turned Scrappy-Doo into the bad guy. That was like excellent because as a kid I hated Scrappy-Doo.
Everyone hated Scrappy-Doo.
And I just thought that was the best that they turned Scrappy-Doo into the villain. I thought that's so good. Did anyone else hate Scrappy-Doo?
Not as much as Barry Manilow.
That's true. Yeah. So they missed the trick there for the sequel. They could have taken the mask off and there's Barry Manilow. It wasn't for you kids.
There's an ending.
That would have been so good. Speaking of Barry Manilow, what have you got, David?
Well, I got okay. So 2002, I went for a visual masterpiece called Hero.
Oh, awesome. You introduced me to this.
Yeah.
You said, Glenn, come around to watch it at my place. And it was amazing.
So if you could think of a film that was basically the cinematography is at a level that every other scene is like a painting, is just a beautiful work of art. The colors have deep symbolism, and it's got an all-star cast. This is the film. So hot off the heels of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in I think around 99, 2000. Heroes released 2 years later. Stars Jet Li, Zhang Ziyi, who is from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the lead protagonist there. Maggie Cheung, Donnie Yen. It's just stacked with talent, and it's a very, very not spiritual but very symbolic film. There's martial arts action sequences and some amazing choreography there, but it's the cinematography that won it all the